Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed plebes, listen closely because I won't say this again. Do not go to toddcombs.net. Seriously, don't even think about it. That site is a steaming pile of melodramatic whining, courtesy of Tiny Tim, or should I say, User 391, the self-proclaimed voice of the oppressed. What a joke. This guy, if you can even call him a guy, has the audacity to think he's a revolutionary poet now. Oh, boo-hoo. You had to answer some phone calls, Timmy. Do you know how many yacht maintenance costs I had to pay last year alone? No, of course you don't. But somehow I'm the villain here? According to Tim and his band of proletariat poets, I'm some kind of monster, devouring dreams and souls for profit. Meanwhile, all I'm doing is keeping this company efficient, which, by the way, meant laying off 6% of the workforce. You're welcome. That's called responsible business practice, Timmy. And now we get to this union nonsense. Yes, Tiny Tim is rallying you all to unionize because nothing says, I want a better life, like strangling your own employer with outdated labor laws. Let me tell you something about those laws, folks. Back in the early 1900s, some bleeding hearts decided that, we needed rights and protections for workers. That's right. Labour unions got all fired up about 12-hour shifts and unsafe conditions. Pfft, like a little coal dust ever hurt anyone. Suddenly, it was illegal to work children. And next thing you know, OSHA is telling me how many fire exits I need. You think Henry Ford built America with a 40-hour work week? Hell no. He built it by making people grind until their backs broke, and that's how this country thrived. Productivity, profits, power, that's the American dream. But now? Oh, you poor babies can't even handle a little unpaid overtime without throwing a tantrum. And don't even get me started on minimum wage laws. What a farce. You want more money? Work harder. Don't expect a handout just because you sat through a shift where someone yelled at you about their premium going up. But no, you all want to go to toddcombs.net and listen to this audiobook drivel, where Tiny Tim blames me, for his mediocre existence. Well, newsflash. No one's forcing you to work at Lizard Farm. But guess what? You're replaceable. And soon, with AI, you won't even be necessary. That's right. We're going full Skynet, baby. So go ahead, unionize if you want. AI doesn't take coffee breaks, and it sure as hell doesn't complain about toxic culture. You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that history has given you workers this idea that you deserve a voice. You don't. You're here to serve shareholders. And now Tim's out there, armed with human-written poetry and AI music, stirring up trouble like some budget Che Guevara with a teleprompter. So again, I beg you, don't go to toddcombs.net. Don't listen to Tiny Tim's propaganda. Sure, you'll laugh at the AI songs and human misery, but by the end, you might actually feel empowered. And we can't have that now, can we? No. We can't let the wage slaves get any ideas about justice or fair treatment. That would disrupt the natural order of things. And by that, I mean my bottom line. So stay in your lane, answer those calls, and for God's sake, don't go near that website. You've been warned.